Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. The following week on Coronation Street, Rowan meddles in Rose's funeral and subsequently uses blackmail, further intensifying Toya's conflict with the Institute. Joel may be preparing to launch another attack as he presents himself to a new target, while another suspect in Obby's elaborate fictitious mystery comes to light elsewhere. This is our detailed overview to the 14 major upcoming events. On the day of baby Rose's funeral, Leanne says she will use her own savings to cover the cost of the event. When the funeral car arrives and Rowan spies on Toya as she leaves the apartment, things don't go well at all. Rowan is told by Toya that he is not welcome afterwards. After the funeral, Leanne acknowledges that Rowan paid for everything and that she had no savings. When Toya realizes that her arch-enemy interfered in such a private moment for her, she becomes nauseated. Toya tells Rowan that she won't spare any effort to reveal his true nature. Seeing Toya's ferocious will to ruin his reputation, Rowan is shaken. Later, as Nick is consoling Toya, they share a passionate kiss without realizing that a strange stranger is watching them from the abandoned builder's yard. Following their shared bedtime, Nick and Toya decide that they must stop sleeping together and never do this again. Toya informs Nick that she wants them to tell Leanne the truth about their brief liaison. Rowan's promise to reveal everything to Leanne if Toya doesn't sign the NDA, which gags her about the Institute, only serves to strengthen her resolve. Toya informs Rowan that he has no control over Leanne since she plans to tell Leanne the truth on her own. Toya is cruelly reminded by Rowan that Leanne would be destroyed by the truth, and he will be there to pick up the pieces when everything falls apart. Leanne has been promoted to level 5 within the organization, Rowan announces at an Institute event held at the bistro. Although Leanne is receiving a lot of praise from the Institute members, Toya and Nick are concerned that she may be going too far. The cops pay Toya another visit and assure her that she won't face any charges for burying her child. While Toya is happy that this phase of her struggle is finished, she is still very worried about Leanne and the Institute. After landing a new regular job at a magazine, Bethany is disappointed to learn that her first assignment is to write an article in which she defends Corey. She makes the decision to tell Obby the truth about the contentious assignment. The news that someone is still attempting to promote her son's killer in a positive light troubles Obby. When Obby looks into the pro-Corey campaign, she finds that the magazine that employed Bethany is owned by Stefan, the father of the villain. It turns out that the production business that recently produced a TV documentary to restore Corey's reputation also has Stefan on its board of directors. After publicly criticizing the documentary, Obby comes to the realization that Stefan had to have produced the deepfake films in order to undermine her reputation. After she reports Stefan to the police, D.S. Swain quickly brings the dishonest businessman in for interrogation. Bethany offers Kevin her security pass to Stefan's offices on loan. While there, he takes Stefan's phone and gives it to Max, inquiring as to whether the teenager can access it through hacking. When Bethany learns that Kevin has linked Max to his crime, she becomes concerned. She begs him to cease bringing her family into it. Subsequently, Tyrone gets a strange video that appears to show Kevin entering Stefan's office. Kevin says it's just one more deepfake. In an attempt to anticipate Kevin's next move, Stefan threatens to put him in jail based on the incriminating office footage. Will Kevin give up his independence to assist Obby? Joel notices that Sabrina is agitated outside the police station and becomes interested. She informs us that her brother was taken into custody. Joel gives Sabrina his business card and advises her to give him a call. He leaves, secretly relieved to have a fresh person to manipulate with his dark ways. Summer and Felix get at Billy and Paul's apartment in time to hear Paul using his new eye gaze device to play a disparaging message about Felix. Felix is wounded when he leaves again because Billy and Todd are unable to locate the mute button in time. Felix's journey to Weatherfield comes to an end as he leaves for the airport. Summer confides in Paul that she is heartbroken to lose her boyfriend. Later on, Paul's occupational therapist suggests that he could choose to give up using his stairlift. However, what does this entail for Paul and Billy's future living situation? The Barlows worry that they won't have enough money to pay for a caregiver for Ken, who recently had an accident at home and is still healing. After hearing them converse, Cassie offers to complete the task for a fourth of the cost that a qualified worker would demand. Ken is duped by Steve into believing Cassie is a licensed caregiver, but on her first day, Cassie corrects him. Can Cassie win Ken over from his anger at Steve for lying to him? Steve gets frustrated with Cassie when she shows up for her most recent shift at number 1, telling her that she will have to clip Ken's toenails. Amy informs Steve that she believes there is a romantic connection between Cassie and him. When Steve adamantly disputes it, she finds it funny. When the Winter Brown's boiler breaks and the landlord doesn't appear to be in the mood to fix it, they have additional issues at home. Gemma receives advice from Dee Dee that the landlord may be punished for neglecting to make necessary repairs. After hanging out with Ollie, a friend from private school, Joseph goes home later when Chesney discovers that Joseph misled Ollie's mother by claiming that his father owns a prosperous catering business. He becomes irate. Thanks for watching this video and please subscribe our channel Street Gossip for more update news.